Oh, the adventure never ends at Ice Age TV. Look here. I got some Husky mud guards, and I got some WeatherTech mud guards. Now the debate is, here's the debate. It's freezing up here, man. It is cold. It's really cold air, but here's the debate. I did the Ram TRX last night with the WeatherTech, and man, I just can't keep track of what I buy and what I order, and so I believe those other mud flaps are for the Raptor. So I'm going to pull this out, and let's see which one is easier to do. The Ram TRX was so easy, or is the Ford Raptor going to be easier? I cannot see it being easier, but it's interesting how it has similar flares here in the edge as the other the Ram TRX. So stay tuned for the Ram TRX Ford Raptor comparison on the mud flaps. Now the first thing we got to do is got to get the Ram TRX out of the way here. So which has the cooler exhaust note? Let's listen to the difference of the V8 versus. And there's the Ram TRX supercharged Hellcat V8 motor. Now, over here to the Ford Raptor that's tucked back in here. And let's listen to this exhaust. Yeah, I know. Pretty lame, right? Can you even hear it? Can you even hear it over the Ram TRX? I mean, right? All right, let's get on the project. It's chilly out there. I'm gonna bring the truck in the garage and enjoy my turbo heater. We're gonna take the wrap off the Corvette, which has been under wrap now for over a week. Hard to believe, a week ago, I was in Tennessee. That's something. So we're gonna take the wrap off, put the bird poop on it, and get the bed out of here. One thing for sure, we got a cover on your car that really is nice. Look at that. See that? Yeah, it's hard to believe. Even for me right now, I'm thinking, wow. I mean, I've been gone. Yeah, we left Wednesday last week. A week ago at this time, we were in Tennessee. Just incredible as I crawl into the vet as you progress in life. You're like, wow, no, Keith. Let's see how this thing sounds. How about that, huh? I got this thing all nice and cleaned up. It's spit shined. So, wow. Brr! Cold, man. Cold, cold, cold. So, let's get this thing out of the garage. I haven't driven that Raptor truck forever. I mean, no lie about that. So, let's get this out of here. Get it out of the poop zone from the birds. All the lousy weather. We want to drive this, right? As Kiefer tries to get in with me, he just doesn't give up. He just doesn't give up. Brakes on, and there you go. All right, pup. Look, he made that ball like into a football. Oh, he's something, isn't he? Yes, he is. So, look at the vet, huh? I think that vet is so cool. That's the baddest ass Corvette I've ever owned to date. It is. That's the baddest ass. And I really wanted one 9 years ago, but pricey as hell and you couldn't get them. All right, so let's get in the Raptor. The Raptor. I mean, this is such a great truck. Someone got me a tag. So, but I haven't driven this thing. When's the last time I drove this thing? Let's get in here. And this is such a comfortable truck. This truck is so comfortable. And it's hard to believe that it's this long for me to get motivated to put the mud flaps on. Oh my gosh. Just driving this right now, it's such the big truck. And it feels in some ways bigger than that Ram TRX. Wow. So let's back her up in the garage. Not hit my vet. And these big trucks turn radius is not that great because you get these big ass tires. That Ford F-150 Lightning, it's like the worst. It's just the turn radius with those electric motors on those wheels. It's just really bad. All right, I'm gonna back this thing in hopefully without hitting anything. That's the goal, right? And got my nice heater going. Got my fire pit going. So be toasty warm. Not really, but here we are. So now, what way do I turn the tires? I think I'm gonna go that way to the left. So, all right, get out here. Wow, I got a hell of a fire. That's the most potent fire I've had yet in that thing. Man, last few days hasn't burned. Just won't burn. And today, I think it's overkill. I think I've gone too far. Borderline dangerous. Here are the Husky mud flaps. So it has a little more of a rounded edge, I think. Let's see how this looks on the Raptor. And it looks like it's a pretty simple procedure once again. So that looks pretty good. But I think the WeatherTech has a little bit more of a square look to it. So once again, you just pop these two screws and bing bam. So it's interesting, 2 screws on this. It was like 3 or 4 on that Ram TRX. So look at the difference in the packaging. They just shipped these mud guards and all thrown inside this box, all loose like that. Now, if you go to the WeatherTech, it's a box of a box and a box. So, look, so for WeatherTech, you're paying more money for WeatherTech just because of all the packaging. So, what is this here now? Where is the rear? So that's what we want right there. Good old Keefy boy, what does he do? He drops his raggedy ass ball in my box. It's all disgusting. He wants me to pick it up. Yuck. Oh, getting smoked out now. Woo! We got some smoke already. Yes, so look at this. You have plastic, more boxes. But see how it's a much more aggressive look? See, it's flat. That one's rounded. So now let's see how this looks on this here. Does this have a more, I think it has a little cooler look. What do you think? I like that look. And let's see on the holes. Yeah, look at that. It like matches up perfectly. Like right now, I just put those things on those screws and it's borderline holding itself. Wow, I like that a lot. So I like this look better than this look here. We'll put them side by side. So, look at that there. I think the WeatherTech is better designed and is it wider? No, it's not. Same. I like that look better. Wowskers, let's not burn the barn up. Look at this here, man. Whoa. Man, do I got a smoker or what? I'm kicking butt in this. Probably smoke me out. There he goes. He puts his ball everywhere. Look at this here. Wow. Man. I got her primed, man. Look at that. How do you think the birds are liking this? Yeah. Now, something you have to remember with this Raptor 37 is this has a 37-inch tire wheel package. So look how much more aggressive. I mean, this looks really cool. I just love the Raptor truck. And, you know, for the record, I'm blessed to be able to have a Raptor 37 and a Ram TRX. I really am. But look at that Ram TRX tires compared to this. This is just so beefy. Yeah, man, this is awesome. This is going to piss off the birds big time. Look at this here. And I hope that this continues to kind of keep them out. I mean, it's not that bad. So the birds are here, but not like they usually are. Maybe I have to turn the fans on. Woo! Woo-hoo! always having the right tools makes your day easier. So I've got the step down to get an 8mm. My guess is that this is an 8mm head. Pretty common on the these trucks. Oh wow, it's probably like a 7 or 6. Yeah, it's a 7. So put that on my little adapter set here. Oh, I got tools everywhere. I gotta get a special tool. That rear tire, that tool won't fit in that tire. I have to manually do it, so I get my tools out of my Bronco. You know one thing that really aggravates me about these Broncos? Watch this here. I'm gonna show you. Watch how I lift this thing up and all the water comes out of it. It's so bad. Every Bronco I have does this. Anybody out there smarter than me, it's so bad. Because if you're not paying attention, you'll walk up and own this thing and be drenched. Uh-oh. I think I'm chasing the dogs out. So here in Milwaukee, I just love Milwaukee. I think the dogs are feeling this. This is the best smoker in a while. So, all right. See, this isn't going to work. It'll work here. I get a right hand angle drill. Voila! But now my challenge is I need a special little adapter. I don't know where that damn thing is. Whole other project. I'll go looking through all my trucks for that. Well, I'm have to do it the old-fashioned way. Yep, I'm have to just spin it off because none of my tools, this tire is too big. If this tire is smaller, we could probably do it. Got this one on, but it's challenging because you got to get this wrench. I really need an open-end 7mm ratchet style wrench instead of this socket thing. So I got it, but it's tight. So the big tires are cool, but the downside is on the back, very challenging. But I got it. So how does that look? I think it looks pretty good. Now Keeper's on the mud ball routine. This ball got so close to that heater, he's scared of it, but you know what? I don't care, because he's now digging a hole, massive hole out here in front of my bar. Which, if you're not paying attention, you'll step in the damn thing and break your freaking foot. Look at this here, look what he did. It just doesn't end, man. That dog, if he doesn't have something to do, he ain't happy. Alright, so the front now. Front here, I think it's gonna go a little smoother because I got the tire turned to have it the right way. So here it is. Need to have a light. Look at that. Look how close that is. Yeah. So the front should go pretty quick. Famous last words. See that? Huge difference. Huge when you can do this. You have power tools. Huge. Lines right up. This WeatherTech stuff's so cool. Just lines right up. And bing bam done. Like it. So it goes quick. WeatherTech stuff is really nice. Back tire here is challenging. Front no problem. On the right side now, turn your tire opposite way from where you're working. Same thing. Really love the tire movement. See that? Yeah. Screws just line the way they cut this out. It's so easy. It's so cool. WeatherTech does a really good job on engineering these things where the holes line up just perfect. Ball. Look at that there. So there, look, see there? It's a little tight, no doubt. Your back, back would, yeah, if you start rubbing, you definitely would, but it looks good to me. And there you are. Husky mudguards or WeatherTech? What do you think? All right, there she is. So here is the mud flaps with the rattling noise in my exhaust. What the hell is that all about, right? So here it is. So what do you think? I think the Ram has a little bit more of an aggressive look to it. believe it or not, it looks like the Ram has a little bigger flap, doesn't it? But anyways, I think it looks good. I like it. Some people, I think one criticism would be on the WeatherTech would be how it's kind of notched out up top here. Does the Ram have that same look? I don't think it does. So Ram, see how it flows? Kind of molds right into it. So I think the Ram has a better look. I think it's a little more cool, I think. But the Raptor looks cool. So there's a Ram, TRX, and a Ford Raptor. And which one would you take? Which vehicle would you want to drive? Oh, the Corvette, I get all that. So there it is. But I think the WeatherTech is the way to go. I think that's just a better package. Gonna be out there watching my channel. As always, I enjoy making videos and got to get the Corvette splitter fixed. I've been so freaking busy, but out of town. That's the next project. Got to take this thing up to a shop. Carvana is going to pay for it and fix my splitter on my Corvette. If you watch my channel, you know all about that on the Carvana catastrophe delivery day. So anyways, there it is. As always, thanks for watching my channel. God bless, stay safe, and stay tuned for tomorrow morning's conversations. Friday morning, I don't know what's it going to be. I don't know. That's a lot of work, man. I mean, it's a lot of work. Anybody out there does YouTube channels, it's a lot of work. So hit subscribe, share the channel, help it grow, help it make it worth my while. It's work, man. This is not easy. So everybody thinks, oh, guy gets to yabba dabba do behind a camera and get paid money. What a life. Yeah, right. You don't. It's extremely challenging. But anyways, that's it. There's the kid and there's the dog.